Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why am I on a Yakuza kick? I don't know. I just feel like playing this. You know, I'm actually a bit ill prepared. Because I'm getting kind of thirsty now. Yeah, so I'll be back. Real quick. La, la. Alright guys, I'm back. Got my water and let's do this. So now what we have to do is make Okinawa talk. So I don't think I go anywhere anyways. Let's do this.
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an
Forgot to press this.
advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Jesus.
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Aging Three either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served.
You're here.
Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do this again, are we? All the time like the president.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes, and people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet. And trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
It's a gray
The
zone.
Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well,
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
a son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down. Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Ogikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin 3. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Pray what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right?
Aoki did.
Say it! It was your boss, Ryuuki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Ogi Kubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Ogi Kubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Ogi Kubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What do you want about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here! Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup!
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Hey, isn't he...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Oh, Chief.
Chief!
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
Oh, another ass kicking of Bleach Japan. Finally, some action. Alright.
I got this. You're gonna get stoned. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Yeah, level 28, so you're pretty strong, folks.
Here we go.
I got this!
We got help.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Time for a little AoE effect right here. With the dynamite. Hell yeah! What the fuck? was that? Wow. Wow.
Right. I'm ready now.
Why the fuck are you on guard? Slice in the back. Kasuga got a level up, rank up. Alright.
I feel the stats going up. We showed them.
However,
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
I need more water. Sorry, guys. Got real thirsty after yard work. Hello, my darling. Yeah, water. Do I want this to be a long stream or no? I'm not skipping that shit.
Why do you say that?
They took off with Ogasawara.
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
Yeah?
next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay? Was there anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liumang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist an Omi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga.
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? You still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole!
Namba...
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryuaoki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
Well, that's that.
That's that. Let's fucking do this!
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Oh, that'd be great!
New party
I
member.
am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
Alright, we got a new party member in Jungi.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
I see.
Well, we got a new party member and a new thing. So I want to edit the party. I want to put Junji. I'm going to replace for you. Items.
Excellent.
I can power you up a bit. And let's go to here. Oh wow, you do have the absolute best. Alright. I'll replace this with the trick hat. You got the best of the best out of all that. Very had defense. Don't think I need to worry about defense. You have high agility, so you could pretty much be going first before all the other party members. Let's go ahead and increase your magic. And let's put binding on you from now. I want to visit the romance workshop real quick, see if I could get anything stronger for pretty much a couple of levels below what I am, which is fine. I still need to do you. Get 21 pocket Kleenexes. Pocket tissues.
Right.
Oh, never mind. Just
I'm not backing down.
you still have speed.
magic
You're
trick?
gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah. Completely disappeared.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Watch close now.
Here we go.
Magic trick.
This ought to help.
Now I'm gonna have to build a bond with you. So rescue missions, I wonder. Oh yes, this is now open up. This this has now opened up.
Watch me.
Oh, now you have. Am I witnessing a speed tie?
You're in for it now.
I'll show you.
Damn it, you're too far away.
Wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
Bring it on.
Zhongji's physical attack power is a bit lackluster right now. Oh, that took those enemies away. Craft improve craft weapon for hitmen. Oh. Can I craft anything else? Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Almost there. Just a finishing touch. Looking good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm ready to kick.
Alright, so let's go ahead and swap to the Mirage coats. There we go. Okay, more powerful weapon. Now I can do some serious damage. Let's go check stats. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Got to equip you. There we go. And now I could check out the mass murderer now.
Practice.
Watch me.
Alright, time to just... Jesus. Definitely more damage.
Here we go.
Searing Curse. It's not gonna be using my skills. Holy hell yeah. Why aren't you jumping across? There we go.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right. I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Oh, fucking hell. God damn it.
Right. This all help. In a world of hurt. You sure you can beat me?
Bring it on.
You suck.
Alright.
I got this. Huh. Here we go. I'm ready now.
You're close. God damn it. I'll just go in here then.
いらっしゃい。
Me. Delicious.
ありがとうね。
Right.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
Sure you want to get hurt? Right. I am seeking shoot.
I like it when Eri-chan outspeeds everyone first, because then I can use thumbtack scatter. Not that finisher.
Wouldn't underestimate me.
Well,
No, I got this. You're gonna get cool. Here we go. Sure you want to get ready now?
There we go.
Oh,
Dirty iron. Ooh, a Yeti. A nail. Alright. These things are gonna need you well. Damn it, I want a shiny
Last
too.
killer was seen over this way.
He's here!
Whoa.
No way. So he's real after all.
Must be pretty strong too.
Yo. Who are you? What are you doing here?
You gonna get in my way too?
Get in your way? What are you talking about? I just want to talk.
Get in my way, and you'll pay.
Hey, hold up! Damn it!
Fight
All
time.
right, if it's a fight you want.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
Obstacle eliminated.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You serious right now?
Let's go, combo beat.
You can beat me? Right.
Bring it on.
I'll show you.
Shadow Stitch.
I'm not backing down. Okay. This some kind of joke?
Come on, let's go! You're done now!
Not much for experience.
Hey, you calm down yet? Jeez, you can't just be flinging blood around like that.
Blood is fine. But I need more practice.
Damn, this guy's a freak. He's not even satisfied with his kill streak. I should call Saito.
Kasuga-san, you said you found the murderer?
Yeah, I got him.
I can't believe he really exists. We should reveal his face. Hmm?
Huh?
No freaking way. You're the heir to GA's meat.
Wait, meats?
Yeah. See that butcher shop there? That's GA's meats. He's the son of the owner. His name's GA. The store's named after him. Supposedly, he's going to inherit the shop one day. What are you doing out here?
I'm not a good butcher. So I was practicing and wanted to be alone.
Oh, yeah. I remember his old man saying something like that. I seem to recall him complaining about how his son makes a bloody mess of the place every time he tries to use his knife.
So let me get this straight. He was going out alone in this crazy mask to practice cutting up his meat in peace?
Sure seems like it. Next thing you know, somebody takes his picture, and he's all over the internet.
Well, it might not have been a thing if it weren't for the freaky-ass mask. Does it put you in the mood for slicing or something?
keeps the blood off my face. I used to play amateur hockey.
Oh, sure. So there wasn't a mass killer after all, huh?
Oh man, sorry about that. All that investigation, it turns out it's just some guy from the shopping district. Appreciate you looking into it, though. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Profane wristband.
Wow, I'm just glad we figured it out. It was nothing but a bunch of BS. But you've got to stop freaking people out, GA-san.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to practice in my room next time.
Well, now that I know there's no murder around, I think I can start sleeping well again. Maybe I'll get a drink on my way home. Care to join me, GA-san?
Okay.
All right, that's one. How about you, Kasuga-san?
Nah, I'll pass. Maybe next time.
Sure, no problem. Okay, let's go, GA.
Case closed, I guess. I'm sure the rumors will work themselves out soon. Wait, if he's going to a bar still wearing that mask...
It's the masked killer! Hey, wait! It's not what it looks like! He was just practicing his meat cutting!
No! Someone help me!
Well, maybe it'll take a little longer than soon.
Helmet's got an extension. Okay. Not investigating. I'm not investing in jack shit right now. Alright, time to do some rest conditions. Yen. These guys are simple enough.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Well,
I got this.
cool.
He's right. You sure you want to get hurt? This ought to help.
Yay.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Rescue mission right there, and there. Coming from that way. There you are.
Finally found you.
Oh yeah, finally found that cat.
Huh?
Yes! 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 Let's get this one going for the next rescue mission. Courage pendant.
Time to clean up.
Red.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
Ooh, level 32. Why not?
I wouldn't underestimate me. You serious right now? I got this.
You're in for it.
I have secrets too. You're gonna get
Alright.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh. Dynamite ignite. Dynamite ignites. Wow.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
That takes care of that. Now that one I can say with finesse. I haven't taken any damage during that fight. Sweet.
With finesse.
Yeah. Oh no, another fight.
I got this.
Watch me. Too easy.
We need to see what the... So, wow. Oh, itchy ear. Oh. Oh, itchy ear. Oh.
Right.
Eyes on me.
I'll show you.
Oh look, all but one.
Good times.
There we go. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Watch me.
I got this.
I'm not backing down. You should be. I got this.
Bring it on.
I am
I think the two spread out.
in a world of hurt. Right. Right now.
Not bad. What are you doing? What the fuck? Hey, don't get me wrong, I'd go healing and it boosted my personality.
Let's go!
Sure you can do that. I'm not backing down. Right.
Bring it on.
I'll show you. Here we go. This ought to help. You're gonna get a world of hurt.
Cool.
I'm ready now.
You're in for it now.
Come on, chat if you need it. Damn, talk about
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Don't hit me. Whew. Trying to do this. Oh, yeah, that's easy. Yeah, kitty.
There you are.
Wrong plate. Oh look, we finally made it. Yeah, this is where the Onimichi statues were at. All the fakes. Yeah, I guess I better look at some back here I got. Profiles. Ew. Do want to boost your attack, but I don't have anything but the power ring. Yeah, there we go. 50,000 yen.
This
Hell
could get
yeah.
rough.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
A gift for you. Eyes on me.
There we go.
Right. Okay. Don't flinch now. I'm not backing down.
Well,
And now no more attack.
You gotta help.
Damn.
Right.
That takes care of that. Yet again, no damage on that battle.
With finesse.
Hell yeah. Now let's go to here. Black belt. I think it's an MP increase item. Oh, HP and MP. Ooh. Let's see, I think you'll be working a lot better for you. On top of everything, increases by a factor of 3. Yes, please. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Heal up right here and then call it good for this stream.
I'm not big on bullying, but I got this.
You're in for it. Watch me.
You're gonna get pissed off.
Who do I call?
Bring it on.
Sweet.
Ready? You wanna get hurt?
I got this.
well.
Right.
You're in it now.
There we go.
Good times.
Good times indeed.
Oh.
I'm gonna ignore those guys. By the ways. Damn it!
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm not backing down.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
I got this.
Eyes on me.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Huh?
Bring it on.
Sure you can. You gotta help.
Cool. I got this.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm ready now. You're gonna get stomped.
I'll be healing up anyway, so.
Sure you wanna get hurt?
Oh, great. That's spicy, bro.
You sure you can beat me? This ought to help. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Oh, nice.
This ought to help.
There we go. Yeah, so she has almost had a rank up. Maybe off stream I should probably get Zhongji's rank up a bit. Kind of lackluster compared to everyone else. Yeah. What am I doing? Why did you change? What? I'll take Zhongji over to the underground. Wait a minute. Ooh, he's ready for it. Instead, I'm gonna actually go do the first bond sequence with Zhongji. Because then the healing will be free.
Right. Let's go. Huh? You're gonna be in a whirl. Right. I'm ready now. You're gonna get shot. I got this.
You're in for it now. Cool.
Slice and dice.
That's how you do it. Good times.
Alright. Oh my god. No more fighting. Hold the brakes. 200 plus. Told you to clean press. Oh, this kind of fight. Yeah, this is 3 people.
Well,
False alarm.
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
Alright.
Here
Alright. Pretty much know where I'm at.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Sungri speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
Oh shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy? Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Oh, wait. Does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So that means Junki Han isn't your real name either, right? What's your real name then?
Surely we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From the name, I'm guessing it was some sort of Korean Yakuza-like thing?
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
30?
Back then, Kamurocho was the most sought-after territory in all of Asia. I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly strong, and they made sure it was a well-known fact.
Still, to off 30 of them is...
To get their revenge, the Jingon Mafia main arm in Korea sent even more members to Japan, some of them as undercover agents. But deception is a tricky business, and all who could not strike at the heart of the Tojo clan were considered failures and forbidden from returning. In the end, those that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned and left without any place to go. One of them happened to be my father.
Then, you were born here, in Japan?
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean communities either. My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia, running away whenever we were discovered.
Slimes who run away, huh? If you're slimes who run away, the reason they chase you is because you're worth tons of experience.
I get it. You're into video games, aren't you, Kasuga?
Yeah, I played a lot as a kid.
Well, you might be surprised to learn I am too. We should talk shop sometime.
Hell yeah! So, what happened to the straight Jingon after that?
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out assault against the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So? What happened to the Jingon's big, all-out attack?
Despite their careful planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the real Junki Han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Jungi Han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just
Good
have
talk.
to keep drinking with him.
There we go. Now time to heal up. Fuck. There we go. All right. That's not explained yet. Get into a quick battle, but anyways, I'm actually gonna call it good for the stream. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. And as I'm saving, yeah, so stay tuned for next time. See you guys later.